Good afternoon, gladiators. It is Thursday, December 15th, 2022. I want to first thank all of you for your kind words, your texts, your emails, your calls, your compassion, your kindness, and your love. Felix and I feel them so overwhelmingly. And I know that my son, Felix's brother Lynx, is watching us. He's with mom, dancing up in the heavens with mom, pop, and all of my family and friends and ancestors. Yes! I was not okay Tuesday. And thank you for your support. It meant the world, and it means the world. I am okay today. And I know that whenever the times that I should not be okay, just as I did yesterday, I took the time to sit, to grieve, and to allow myself to be. And that's beautiful, especially with the news of the losses that we've had this week, and to the families of Coach Leach and Twitch and so many other family members that we do not know who lost someone this year, last year. Know, anytime, know that we hold heart space for you, just as you held heart space for me. In 2012, I made a conscious decision to live my life authentically and openly. That meant sharing my story. I have been very fortunate to have been surrounded by amazing mentors, agencies, community resources whom have helped me get to today. You don't get here today by yourself. That commitment, being a speaker, wanting to take the suffering, to take the pain, to take the lessons learned. And as Lisa Nichols would say, the lessons learned in barbed wire, wrapped in sandpaper. There we go. So that they can be my blessings. Remy Adelike, an amazing author, an amazing coach and mentor, said it this past January at NatCon, that look to your past to find your future. That was deep. It was also tough and true. I didn't want to look to my past. And I want to be clear when I say that, the past that you know, the past that you don't know, and the past that is also all that you don't know is in the book. Because in order to do that, I would have to confront truths that I hadn't shared. Being, number one, I heard voices, and I had been for a while, that somehow sharing that, I would lose the loved ones that I have, the connections that have nurtured me for 10 years. And I honor my family who've nurtured me my whole life. Thank you for pouring into me. Thank you to all those that I've met all throughout. And I picked these 10 years because of the transformation that I've been able to undergo, that I can reach in and I can say thank you. Healing in action is an event. It is a concept. Healing is what we all do. But as we are part of the healing generation, which I love young Pablo stating, we are part of the healing generation. And as Jim Quick and Limitless points out how we can learn bigger, faster, bolder, I'm ecstatic because by sharing my truth, it has freed me. It's freed me. And it gives me, and it empowers me. It imbues me with the love that imbues all, because it's not about me. It's about us. Healing has taught me so many things. The best is that I am able, and I will continue to improve to be the best version that I can be. See, I'm not in competition with anybody anymore. I don't need to be. I just need to be better than I was yesterday. I have to acknowledge those ways in which I could improve so that today can be the best it can. I have a roadmap of success where I like to see myself in 5 years. The change and the transformation is I'm not seeing that from the space of lack. I'm not looking and observing that from a place of looking at my surroundings, because I am surrounded by love. And if you see where I am, you got to know where I've been. And baby, it's a blessing. And to know where I've been, to see where I am, means where we're all about to go, everybody can attain. I didn't really know what to say on this video. I just wanted to express myself. I wanted to honor Coach Leach, Twitch that we lost, because I know that these losses have affected millions, and it's affected me. And also honor knowing that I lost my son. And I also wanted to continue to make this video so you can see, had this happened 8 months ago where I had lost Lynx, I would, without the diagnosis of bipolar and medication, I would be drinking now. And I would have lost the time. I wouldn't have lost the time of sobriety. I just would have had to start from the beginning. And what I know about me is that when I commit to doing something, I get it done. When I commit to doing something, I get it done. It may be a little bit longer than anticipated, or, my own. Then that is the beauty of this time right now. What we're all experiencing, I've never experienced before in my life. And rather than to continue to say that, I'm just going to step in to who I am right now, have fun, heal, and move forward in my purpose. Because 2012, 10 years ago, I heard a veteran whom had defeated homelessness as I was learning to. And I wanted to be him because he just shared his heart. That's it. He just shared his heart. And I wanted to be able to do that on a platform and on a scale that is bigger and bolder than I've ever played in my life. I thank you. We, my family, my community, we thank you. Yes, you watching this video. Because if you hadn't lived your life or live your life authentically, you wouldn't have found me. I wouldn't have found me. So I thank you. And I know I probably need to cut this video now, but I am wrapping it up. I hadn't been posting videos. I've had this channel for a long time, but you know what? When you don't move into action, things get stagnated, and that is no longer where I am. So it's all about healing and action. It's all about love. If it's not love, it's not me. If it ain't love, if it's not about uplifting, if it's not about celebrating, if it's not about collaborating, say that again for the peanut gallery. If it's not about collaborating, if it's not about getting out of the silos to understand that, you know what, I have heard, this is a great way to end. I have heard so long the difficulties of many things. And I understand the complexities of the difficulties of many things. This is the first time that I'm going to say this on video. It won't be the last. Vulnerability is not weakness. It's not. I'm here today because I stood on a journey frighteningly, just like many of you, just like all of you do every day. Whether you put on a mask or not, you're showing up somehow. I took an incremental step for 10 years to build, to train. I didn't have the money. I had to ask for support from my partner and his family at the time, and they supported me graciously in order to start my speaking career. When Mom passed, when she transitioned, that had to be placed on hold. Today, confidently, as we wrap up this year, I say thank you to my mom. I say thank you to my dad. I love you. I love you. I am a product of your love. I am a product of your creativity. I am a product of this world, as are we all. Today is Throwback Thursday. And I know I might miss points here and there. I hope I hit all the high lows. And if you have any questions about what I'm talking about, please put them in the comments. Please interact with me. I want to interact with you. And I don't have a script, so I should have said this in the beginning. So, oh my God, if you like the content. By the way, what do I speak about? Healing and action. Sharing my world. Taking questions. Sharing my gift. Sharing my heart. I want to do that in a raw form. Because we had, and I'm not shading anything, in the raw form, I'm going to have a production as the subscribers go up, and I want you to join me on this journey of healing and action. I think it is time. Stop that again. I'm sorry. I don't think it's time. I know it's time to heal in action. I thank my VA care team. I want to thank the Allegheny County Veterans Court program for giving me an opportunity to show Pittsburgh, to show my community what others have seen me do and know that I can do. Give me the opportunity to show you through my actions, not my words, who I am, what I'm about, and what my purpose is. And I thank you. Because for 22 months plus, I've been doing that. And I've invited, and it's great to see. I'm surprised. I'm perplexed. And that's a great thing. I want to thank Veterans Leadership Program. They were VLP was my dream job, and I didn't know it until I started working there. And that's because I saw the heart, and I see the heart of the community every single day, for our veterans, for our non-veterans, and it really allowed me to understand what resources are available here. And again, all of the hard work that so many put into this community to support the homeless community here in Pittsburgh. And it's something that those my time there I cherish forever. I didn't want to leave VOP. However, I was burnt out, and I needed to take care of me, because VOP and the clients that they serve deserve the best version of me, as do I. And I'm honored to be able to work with all VSOs around the world. You hear what I said? Yeah, around the world, man, and back again. And now, in this, I'm not crying, SVA, Student Veterans of America. Before SVA, before SVA, life I've learned to take my glasses off to when I need to say some things to that are tough that I can do. Before SVA, I was going to die. I had already attempted it. That dying was where I was going to go. Because of SVA, everyone that I've had the opportunity and the blessing to meet, I'm talking to you today. I am not where I am today by accident. I am here through so much hard work and sheer will and putting in the work. But if it wasn't for SVA giving me a platform, but first and foremost, equipping me with the tools to utilize, to mine, I have to say thank you. And so, and I don't have to, as I want to. And I'm so grateful, because I've met my family through SVA. I know that my dreams have come true before my eyes, and they're doing so once again at a different level, because I'm present in a way that I've never been present before. And the biggest change, the confidence that I wanted to work towards when we started therapy 22 months ago. I'm not where I want to be, but I am on the road, and I'm happy with the progress. I'm proud of where I am, and I know, as I say this, at every milestone that I hit, at every barrier that I remove, my confidence grows stronger. I know that it's taken a long time to get here in my world, to live the life that I choose to live. And I know that the work increases exponentially based upon the goals, the objectives, and the vision that I have. I have a very big vision, and I have a very bold vision, and I look forward to all of you joining me on this big, bold adventure together. I know that we can all win together. Do you? leave your comments below and let's talk about it.